And now it's story time with Tommy. Here's Tommy.
Thanks a lot, Duke. Hey there, everyone. You'll be happy to know that I made it through my candy coma from last week. That was painful to watch, I know. Thank you for your letters. As we've been continuing the saga of trying to find Ralph, where's Ralph? It has come to our attention that some of our newest fans might not know the story of Ralph or who he is. With that being said, we'd like to tell you the story of Ralph, as illustrated by me, Tommy. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Doug. Doug had always been a fan of puppets from his days of watching Sesame Street and the Muppets. He even had some stage puppets. But then, at the age of 16, something happened that altered his life forever. He was cut from the basketball team. A basketball team at a small school that had maybe not ever made cuts before prior to that year. Anyway, nonetheless, he was sad. Here he was, cut from the basketball team. No girlfriend. But then suddenly, he had a brilliant idea! He decided he was going to learn ventriloquism. Yeah, so at this point, you are probably thinking he wanted a girlfriend. This was likely not going to fix the problem, right? Moving on. Doug needed a full-body puppet in order to take the ventriloquism class. So at the local flea market, he found his new friend Ralph. Ralph was a small, brown dog. He was sarcastic with a rough voice.
Oh, that doesn't really look like Doug. His hair doesn't look like that.
Oh, yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out, Duke. Remember, this is 16-year-old Doug, who did, in fact, have hair just like that. I will prove it with this picture. Some kind of comb-over swoopy chicken thing going on. See?
Oh.
Yeah. Wow, was I pale and sickly looking or what? There I am with my sister Lisa, who gave up show business long, long ago. Hey, look, I actually have the different outfit on. Well, at least I had that going on, Thorny. Oh man, you can see Ralph's ear in the picture. You're probably, after looking at this picture, wondering how on earth Doug ever got married. I wondered the same thing. I assumed it was either a charity case or God spoke directly to Cindy through a burning bush or something to say she had to marry him. Either way, it worked out. I digress. Doug began performing at churches, nursing homes, and birthday parties. Ralph began using his trademark na-na-na. Then one day, out of the blue, the crowds went crazy. They would chant his name. They would copy his catchphrase. Ralph was a hit. Through the years, Doug's hairstyle changed. Remember the faux hawk? That was a classic. Doug had added other characters to the performance, like Duke.
That's me.
And Loony Lenny. And Frady. Ah! And of course, the most handsome, intelligent puppet of them all, Tommy.
Oh, brother.
Doug and Ralph continued to perform together. Oh, another hairstyle change. Ralph would say, "No!" and the crowds would cheer. Ralph would insult Doug and use his sarcastic wit. Everything was going great until one day it seems that Doug became jealous of Ralph's fame. He got angry. Maybe he was tired of being the butt of everyone's joke, and he threw Ralph in the trunk and shipped him away, never to be heard from again. Then a dashing hero came and called the evil ventriloquist out. "Where's Ralph?" he cried. Doug denied knowing what had happened to Ralph. "Maybe he's taking some time off," he proclaimed, all the while knowing the truth, that he had sold Ralph to a Russian ventriloquist in Siberia, never to be heard from again. So how did this once lovable yet bad-haired, dorky, wannabe basketball player become such an evil, conniving ventriloquist bent on revenge through all the years of sarcastic humor at his expense? Uh-oh.
Okay, this has gone on far enough.
Oh, tell my story. Don't let it take